am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility goddess. Hello, fertility goddess. Welcome to My Fertility Goddess, where we do zodiac fertility readings. We just do random pick-a cards based on fertility as well, where I am here to help you spiritually along your fertility journey. It has been a minute, okay, but I am so glad to be back. Things are kind of getting back under control for me. If you follow me on TikTok at My Fertility Goddess, then I post there. I try to post there most days, but that's where I post most often. If you are not following me, then I highly recommend you do, because I just really don't know when things are going to pick up, and YouTube, and things get crazy, right? So, but I am glad to be back. Let's focus on that. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, I highly suggest that you do that as well, because I am here to help you along your fertility journey with oracle card readings, and I'll be slowly introducing tarot into my readings as well. I'm getting more familiar with tarot cards. I am very familiar with oracle and angel answers and stuff, but I'm getting more familiar with tarot, so I'll be adding it in slowly but surely. I have some really cute decks I can't wait to introduce. So, this card reading here, if you are watching this video, then this message is for you, okay? When I uploaded this video, I asked Spirit to let it find who it needs to find. Whoever needs to find this message, if they're having a hard time. I'm recording this at this, what is today? This is November. So I'm recording it in November around the holiday season, and the holiday season can be one of the hardest times of the month to try and conceive, okay? We start off with October, which is infants, okay, and pregnancy loss awareness month, and we move into, I believe we have child loss before that as well, if I'm not mistaken, for September. Then we move into October, which is the infant and pregnancy loss. And then we move into the holiday season, where people are consistently making announcements that they're pregnant, or that their gender, or whatever the case may be, right? And it's so hard for those trying to conceive. And despite, I mean, I say that because I am also trying to conceive, and I don't know. The holiday season just makes it harder for me. Comment down below if that's the same for you. And today is one of those days where I'm having a hard time. I had to make a choice. I had to make a decision. If I wanted to pay out of pocket for a fertility procedure, something that my insurance decided not to cover because it is deemed a cosmetic, right, surgery, something that's not deemed necessary. So I had to decide if I was going to do that, or if I was going to continue to save for a move, okay, for my move. And I don't think it should be that way. And I just really had a moment today, and I said, Spirit, I need some messages. I need some answers. And I also want to make this reading for those who need answers as well. This is a message of empowerment. I send this out to you with the sincerity of my heart, okay, from my heart space, with as much love as I can send to you right now, with as much comfort as I can send to you right now, because we have those days, right? So if you landed on this video was meant to find you. You may either be thinking about trying to conceive, have been trying to conceive for a while, or you just needed some empowering messages at this time, okay? So what you see here is we have some angel answer cards here, which I'm going to look at the end, and then we just have like an array of like random oracle messages. We have 2 tarot cards on the top, which is going to tell us what the overall energy is all about for this reading, or I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just asked Spirit for some some messages, some empowerment messages, some something to help me and help those that are trying to conceive as well. So we just hit 444, so I'm going to take that as a go to get started. We have these little mini messages here that I'll read at the end as well. Okay, so let's start off with the tarot cards here. These tarot cards are really, how do you say, like pessimistic, I feel like. So I might read a little bit, but I'm not going to read all of it, okay, because especially right now, I just feel like these are like my general tarot. This is my general tarot deck where I'm just like, okay, give it to me straight. Okay, the straightest you can give it to me. But right here with the devil, okay, and the world coming out, the energies are so like opposite, right? But I'm seeing here that there is some type of obsession, okay, some obsession or some like, I'm hearing like compulsive disorder, which I know it's not, it may not be that, but Spirit put that in my head for some reason. But I'm also hearing obsession. The first thing came to me was obsession. Okay, there's some obsession that's coming to a completion. It's coming to an end. Something that could have been troubling you. Maybe it's, I usually don't say it, but maybe it's infertility, right? Everyone is fertile. Okay, it's just about getting to the root of it. Okay, whether you are meant to get pregnant, your body is meant to get pregnant, whether you are meant to have a creative idea, okay, on how to become a parent, everyone is fertile in their own way. And that is my 100%, 110% belief. Okay, but I'm seeing here that there's some type of something, some obsession or some type of control, something that had you under control that's coming to a completion. Okay, you're coming into an achievement of some sort. So despite, the devil being here, I really like this energy because sometimes when you're trying to conceive, it can become obsessive. You can become obsessed with having to do this and do that and do this and do that. And then especially with a baby dancing, and then you can potentially lose like the excitement, right? But the passion between you and your partner, because you guys it almost feels like a job. Like, I have to do this, right? I have to do this. I have to check my cervical mucus. I have to check my temperature. I have to check and it takes the fun out of it, right? But I'm seeing that whatever this obsession is revolving around your fertility journey, whatever this is that's been holding you back, okay, it's coming to an end. Okay, it's coming to a completion. The cycle is ending and you're going to step into a brand new cycle. Okay, this is the last card of the Major Arcana, and right after that we step back into the Fool card, which is a brand new beginning. And so I feel like that was just enough. Like, okay, that's the end of the video. Like, I feel like that was enough, like, for me, honestly. Because I need this to go someplace. You know what I mean? Like, I need there to be some type of change. Okay, I'm going to put these here and hope that they just stay there. Okay. So let's step into our oracle cards now. The first one we have here is Rita of Cassia. I believe that's how you pronounce it. The patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. You guys, okay, so this is the first time that I'm looking at these cards and I'm getting a little emotional. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Pray. Connect with your spirit guides. Connect with your angels. Okay. Things are possible. Miracles are happening for you. They are coming. They are coming. I'm seeing the heart space here that's lit up. Spirit knows that you're in pain. Okay. Spirit knows that you feel this in your heart space. They know. Okay. They know. And they want you to know that you are miraculous. Okay. The prayers that you have been praying, the questions that you've been asking, the answers you've been waiting for, they're coming. Okay, continue to have faith. This is what's screaming to me right now. Continue to have faith. Okay, You are creating powerful avenues, okay, of possibility. You are creating opportunities. You are connecting with people through source, people that you don't even know yet. You know, there's someone someplace that's saying, you know what? There's somebody that I need to help. There's somebody I need to connect with and share this information with. And they don't even know your name, but you guys are going to somehow link up, and you guys are somehow going to connect, and they're somehow going to help you conceive this baby. Okay? Keep praying, have your faith. If you haven't prayed today, if you haven't connected with your spirit guides, with your angels, the universe, whoever you connect with them today before you go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, whenever you're watching this, if you have some time right now, pause the video, pray. Thank the universe, thank spirit, thank God, whoever you connect with for your miracle, okay? For them connecting you with the person that is supposed to help you and that will help you through your fertility journey, through to this completion, okay? To the end, okay? Through past this repetitive cycle of trying and trying and trying again, okay? Whatever you feel is impossible at this time is possible. And Spirit wants you to know that, okay? It is possible. You will be a mother. You will have this baby. Maybe you're having secondary infertility, or maybe you're trying for your first. Spirit wants you to know that whatever you feel like is impossible is possible, okay? Then we have gratitude, and I'm gonna flip it, but I want to put it in. I want to keep it in reverse because it came out in reverse. But with gratitude being in reverse, it's just saying that it has the same meaning, but it's just something that Spirit really wants to bring to your attention and wants you to really pay attention to on your day-to-day. Okay, gratitude. Are you being grateful? Are you showing gratitude for the little moments? I honestly being honest with myself, I don't have to be honest with Spirit because they know, but being honest with myself, I didn't feel grateful today. I didn't feel grateful. I felt like what I had planned was ripped from under me, and it just pushed me further. And I know, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I said that, but I know that my words and my thoughts shape my reality. But sometimes you have those moments. And honestly, I didn't feel grateful. I felt like the world was against me, and I wasn't grateful for the opportunity of even being able, honestly, let me think. Let me have a moment. So what could I be grateful for in that moment? So I connected with someone who was so helpful, went over and beyond what they needed to do in order to help me out. They even called and checked again and make sure things were, what was going on. They called and checked on me, and that's when I had to cancel the appointment. But they didn't have to do that. They did not have to do that. And they literally went over and beyond. And guess what? When I do get this procedure done, or if I even have to get it done, I know that I'm going to ask for that person. I know that I'm going to go to that location. I was connected, Spirit connected me with an amazing person and an amazing source, someone who went over and beyond. And that I am grateful for. So with all that said, okay, find the little things, even in the negative moments, okay, to show your gratitude, okay, show your gratitude. My belief about gratitude is the more gratitude you show for something, the more you thank the universe for something, the more they want to give to you, the more the universe wants to give to you, the more Spirit wants to give to you, because they're like, oh, okay, she loved this. She was grateful for this. Well, let me give you this. You asked for this as well. Let me give this to you. And you're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, universe. They're like, oh, you like that too? Well, I got something else for you, So being grateful is very big in terms of manifesting and bringing things towards you and your energy, okay? And I'm also saying that this is the energy of the last quarter moon, okay? So the last quarter moon is, I believe it's the time of, what is it? I believe the last quarter moon is a time of, I'm not an astrologist or anything like that, but I like to connect with the energies of the moon. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that it is a time of reevaluating, taking a step back, and basically seeing like what needs to, how you could change, how you can switch things up, like how you can change things. It's like, okay, let me take a step back. Let me look at the bigger picture of things, and let me reevaluate a few things. Let me change a few things up. I'm actually going to look and see if I have something here. I have the Moonology deck as well, and I want to see if it has, does it have, I'm assuming, I'm just going to leave that alone because I'm assuming the last quarter moon is a third quarter moon. Okay, and if it is, which I believe it is, then then it is a time of, like I said, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Then it's a time of reevaluating. Okay. It's a time of reevaluating, seeing what you need to release. Okay. Seeing what you need to trust. So Spirit is basically saying trust and trust what's happening at this moment. Okay. Show gratitude for what's happening at this moment. Let's see what we have next. We have pleasure. Okay. And I'm seeing pleasure here. I see it in kind of like the same way as gratitude, right? So we had gratitude in reverse, which means like you're not showing gratitude. Okay, find pleasure in the smaller things. Find pleasure in your journey. But I also see it as find pleasure, literally like pleasure, okay, with your partner. This can be pleasurable. Your path can be pleasurable. You can enjoy your fertility journey. It is possible. The impossible is possible. Okay, despite how long you've been trying, despite how, how much heartbreak you've had, okay, there is a way for it to become pleasurable. Okay? I'm like really hearing that message loud. Don't give up. Don't give in. And when I say give in, I'm visualizing like somebody literally like sunk in, like all of the life is taken from that person. You see how much life this person has in them and how much life they're giving. It's like a give and take here. It's like she's giving life to the universe and the universe is surrounding her as well. Okay. And with that give and take energy, she is finding pleasure. She's getting, she's fine-tuning with transformations. Okay, you see these butterflies here? These butterflies are showing the transformation that is happening with her as she's giving and receiving this energy. Okay. I also see this as like the energy is like, it's like you're barely getting started. Like you haven't hit peak yet. So don't give up. Don't give in because you haven't hit your peak yet. There's so much more that can come. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have here the last card, which is the masculine. Okay, so we have the masculine card, which is literally can represent a male figure that's in your life. Okay, and it can represent like the male figure in your life, and you guys may be on two different paths in terms of mentally, physically, or emotionally when it comes to your fertility journey. It can also represent the need to connect with your more masculine side and the need to lead. Okay, the need to lead and make your choice, which is what I said I did today. I had to lead, I had to make the choice, but it did not make me feel good. It really didn't. It didn't make me feel good. Because I didn't feel like I needed to make that choice. But the Spirit's saying you needed to make that choice. And because you made that choice, because you decided to take the lead, okay, you are getting closer to your blessing, your miracle. So Spirit's saying, I made the right choice, okay? And if you're wondering if you were making the right choice, you did. You did. Okay? Definitely. You definitely did. I'm looking at the moon phases here. Okay, and I know the last quarter moon is like we're going into the new moon. We have the waning moon here, which is growing, and then we have, it looks like a full moon here. Okay, so find pleasure in the choices that you make. Be grateful, okay, for the experiences that you have that you've had along your fertility journey. You made the right choice. Your blessings are coming. Okay, completion. This is what I'm seeing here is completion. The obsession that you've had, the repetitive cycle that you had is coming to an end because you decided to make that choice, because you made that choice. Now it's time for you to step in a new direction. Okay, we've come to an ending. There's going to be a new beginning coming in your journey. Okay, so let's see what we have, these little ones here. Let's see what I'm excited. So these are little goddess empowerment cards. They have a different goddess on them, and they have different little empowerment messages. Okay, these are goddess dream empowerment or something like that, I believe. But we have this goddess here, Sekhmet. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Focus. It's not focusing, but we're going to work with what we got. So we have warrior goddess of healing. Oh, you guys, I'm sure you probably read that already. Your words and deeds have more impact than you realize. Since you can create or destroy with the bat of an eyelash, make sure to respond rather than react to what triggers you. Magnify your life force and wield it for the healing of those you touch. Yeah, and this is the first one that flew out, honestly. It came out. I had to shuffle for a little bit longer to get the other two because I felt like this one was just like, I'm all you need. And now I see why I felt like it was all I needed, because honestly, it probably was. But no, this is the first thing I said. This is one of the first things I said. Like, I was like, I can't believe I'm saying this right now because I know how strong my words are, and you create your own reality. And look at this, your words and deeds. Okay, so what you do and what you say have more impact than you realize. So what you believe, how the actions you create, the words that you're saying, what you believe is going to happen is going to happen. Okay, you are a creator. You can create or you can destroy with your words or your actions. Okay. Spirit said with the bat of an eyelash, like that is like in a quick second. Okay, so make sure you respond rather than react. Oh my gosh. And that's the first thing I did was reacted. I reacted to me making that decision. I reacted to my emotions that came from making that decision versus responding. Okay, responding is more so like, okay, that didn't go through. What's next? Like, what do I need to do? Okay, honestly, like, this is like, this video is my moment. Okay, this is my moment, and now I'm thinking clearly. Thanks to Spirit, as always. Thanks to you guys for me having my goddesses who wanted messages as well. I truly am helping myself and you guys are truly helping me heal as I help you. But literally, like, responding. So now it's like, okay, I wasn't able to do that. So what can I do? Okay. So remember that. Magnify your life force and wield it for the healing of those you touch. Okay, so how you react or how you respond is not only going to affect you, but it's also going to affect those around you. Okay, your loved ones, your partners, if you have any other children. Okay, so think about that as well. And then here we have Tiamat, great mother of all gods. Wow, beautiful. Come on. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get it to like focus. All right, y'all, we're just gonna keep pushing. So we have Tiamat, great mother of all gods. Destruction precedes creation. Release your attachment to the limiting beliefs that once fed you, so you may explore above and beyond where your umbilical cord will allow you to roam. Find a safe space where you can let your stormiest dragons express themselves. Crack the veneer of ordinariness and let your tears feed the sacred rivers of the world. Wow. So we have destruction precedes creation. So things may tumble and crash and crumble, okay, before, not may, they will, before they can be created, right? Before we, build a house, right? We use bricks, sticks, little pieces, right, that build this big, massive, huge creation. Spirit is reminding you that you may go through hard times, okay, before you're able to create this baby, okay, before you're able to bring your creation into the world. I'm also seeing here with your release your attachment to the limiting beliefs that once fed you. That is complete, like the devil energy that we just had. Okay, the devil card energy. Like, release your attachment to the limiting beliefs that once fed you. Okay, release yourself. The one thing they say about the so I can get it, the devil card here, is they say that literally, if you look at the chains here on the lady and the male here, we have the chains are so loose that you literally, they can literally just take them off, right? But they're choosing to stay there. Okay, and that kind of reminds me of like the limiting beliefs, the beliefs that we have that we choose to continue to follow or believe in. And it's time to let those go. Okay, it's time to let those go so that you can explore above and beyond where those chains, where your umbilical cord will allow you to roam. Okay, where those chains will allow you to roam. Release yourself, and just travel, okay? I'm also hearing different options, okay? So that maybe for someone as well, look into different options. I love it. But we also have find a safe space where you can let your stormiest dragons express themselves. Honor all of your emotions as sacred, because they are. The bad, the good, there's really, I don't really like the term bad and good, but the ugly, right? When you don't feel your greatest, when you feel your greatest, okay? It is so important for you to express your anger just as it's important for you to express your excitement, but in a safe way, okay? In a safe way. It says, in a safe space where you can let your stormiest dragons express themselves. Okay? Let your tears feed the sacred rivers of the world. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the last one we have here is Rhea. Okay, mother of Zeus. You have been chosen to co-create with the gods. Your ingenious inspirations. Oh, guys. Your ingenious inspirations, whether for a baby, an idea, or creative project, are not to be taken lightly. They are not just for you, but also for the upliftment of this world and beyond. All you have to do is say yes. Show up, and the universe will guide your way. Oh, my goodness. If this was not everything I needed to hear, and I hope it was everything you needed to hear as well, then you have been chosen. You are going to have this baby. You are going to have this baby. You are going to have this baby. You have been chosen. Chosen to co-create with the gods. Okay? It is not to be taken lightly. There is a divine time that you are meant to have this baby, and that's why it hasn't happened yet. Okay, this baby is not just going to affect your life, it is going to affect the lives of yours around you. They're going to uplift this world. Okay, they have an assignment that they are meant to be here, and an assignment that they're meant to do and complete. Okay? All you have to do is say yes. All you have to do is say yes, show up, and the universe will guide your way. So if you're wondering if you made the right move, I said it earlier, you did. You made the right decision. You made the right choice. All you have to do is say yes and show up, and the universe will guide your way. Like, I honestly don't even have anything else to say. I just don't even have anything else to say. You are on the right path. You have chosen the right path. You are doing what you're supposed to do. And if you needed to hear that today, then I'm here to tell you. Spirit is here to tell you. If you were doubting if you were supposed to be a mother, you were supposed to be a mother. You have been chosen to create with the gods. I'm trying so hard not to cry. But this journey, it just gets to you sometimes. It just really gets to you sometimes. And I ask Spirit to help me be a vessel for all those trying to conceive and relay these messages. But sometimes I need to hear them too. Whew. Nope. And this is what I needed to hear. Because today I was like, Lord, Spirit, but it's amazing to know that all I need to do is show up. Whew. Let's get into these angel messages. We have improving health. Okay, so maybe that's why, maybe that isn't a reason why things are taking so long, or what's going on at this time for you. Okay, maybe your health is improving. Spirit is making sure that your body is as healthy as it can be for this baby. I'm also seeing that there need to be a compromise. Okay, maybe the way that you think things are going to happen, or the way that you feel like you're going to conceive is not the way. Okay, maybe there's something else that you need to compromise with. It could be with your partner, it could be with your doctor, it could be something that was presented to you through Spirit and you turned it down, and Spirit's like, well, that's the way, look further into it. So if there's something that you've been wondering about, I know when you're trying to conceive, sometimes you have like a million things running through your head, like, okay, am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to do this? But I'm seeing that there's some things that you may need to compromise with, okay, to create balance. And then the last one we have is wait. Wait. Okay. But we have this angel here that has this wand, it looks like, right? And they are serious. They are so serious. They are literally at work, working behind the scenes. So just wait. There's a few things that need to happen first. There's a few things that needs to happen before you can bring this baby into the world. Because as we know, as we were just told, we are co-creating with the gods. We are co-creating with the gods. This is not just about us. This is not just about our family. This is about the world. Okay, so if you found this video, or this video found you, and you felt drawn to it, or spirit led you to this video, know that you are meant to have this baby. Okay, and this baby is meant to change the world. Okay, you are co-creating with the gods. This is why you've been on it feels like such an uphill battle to conceive. Okay. This is why we have the patroness of impossible come straight out and let us know that whatever you think is impossible right now, stop thinking that, because it's possible. Miracles are coming to you. Okay, and your prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. You're connecting with the gods. You're connecting with spirit. Okay, and this is what's going to bring in your baby. Think of the channel like a slide, right? The channel is just like a little slide where your baby's just going to slide through, right on through to you. Okay, so keep that faith. As much as that phrase can get redundant from time to time, right? We can hear it over and over and be like, oh my gosh, how much faith do I need? Spirit is reminding you to keep that faith. They're reminding me to keep my faith. And honestly, this is a message that I needed. This is why I do what I do. This is why I give readings to people. This is why I ask Spirit to help me help others. This is why. This is why. Okay, so I hope this message was very helpful. I hope it's what you needed to hear at this time. I'd love to hear from you. This is a timeless message, of course. So even though I'm recording this during the holiday season, it may find you at any point, okay, any point of your journey. And when it does, it's meant for you to hear it at that time to help you go on, okay? All right, sending you so much love, so much light, and so much baby dust. Bye-bye.